This week's episode is sponsored by Emmy. We'll talk about that a little bit into the reaction. What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. Today we are starting a brand new reaction series for Marvel Studios' Ms. Marvel, 6-episode season. Cannot wait to get into it. But before we do, I want to let you know you can check out the uncut reactions on Patreon, patreon.com/heroesreforged. We also have reactions for every other series from Phase 4 of Marvel Studios, some Star Wars stuff as well. More stuff coming in the future. And also, if your subscribe button is red, unfortunately, Augustine is dead. If it's gray,
legs off, bleeding everywhere.
If it's gray, you're okay though.
Yeah,
help us get to 100,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer and closer. Thank you so much.
I just also want to say, if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to the party. It's a good time. It's a grand old time. But if you're not watching the Patreon uncut reactions, you're missing out. That's where all the juicy stuff is. So check it out. We have so much stuff on there.
There's so much good stuff on there that everybody comes back. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And hey, come here. All my guys are on Patreon. All my babies are on Patreon already. Kisses. I love you.
I never thought this day would come because Kamala Khan is a Marvel Comics character. She blew up. She is fantastic. I love her comics. They're awesome. And she is a modern day Peter Parker, a modern day Spider-Man. And again, just like with these other Disney Plus Marvel shows, instead of a movie, we're getting to spend 6 episodes, 6 hours with this character, to fall in love with this character. Look at what we went through with WandaVision. Look at what we went through with Loki. Look at what we went through with Falcon and Winter Soldier into Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And this character blows them all away. Kamala is the best of the best of the best of the best. Everybody else is second tier. She's amazing. So I am so excited to finally get to watch the show with you guys.
All right, here we go.
The final chapter to my 10-part series on Earth's mightiest hero.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
That's so rad.
Captain Marvel.
Kamala Khan. There you go.
Now who was this glorious, well-coiffed hero? Due to my extensive research and my diligent studying of Scott Lang's podcast interview.
What?
Big me, little me. He has a podcast.
I know. Some of you think, well, she abandoned the people of Earth.
Oh, she's not around.
Yeah.
Next week, I'm going to kick off a special 2-part series on why I think Thor is secretly a gamer.
She's so right.
Just make sure that the instructor can see you move your head.
And remember to say Bismillah before you start the car.
Oh, she's taking a driving test? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Oh, man. I remember the good old days.
Yep.
Bismillah.
Bless you.
Oh, my God.
This is great.
No!
Oh,
no! Oh, no.
That's an instant fail.
I don't think anyone saw.
That's my car.
Oh,
that's an instant fail. Ms. Marvel.
Oh,
this
man.
intro is rad.
And I'm also really sorry that you're not going to be able to help me with all the things for your brother's wedding that you said you would.
I love her parents.
This is my
They are stressful.
They are very stressful.
They are immigrant parents.
So cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like your jacket. Thanks. I like your necklace.
Thanks. It's actually my name in Arabic.
Cool.
Sensing a real Gretchen Wiener situation going on here.
Kamala Khan, please come to my office ASAP. You've done something very wrong. I'm just kidding. It's crazy that the whole school can hear this right now. No, nothing is wrong. I just want to chat. Can't wait.
What the hell?
What?
What?
Mr. Wilson.
You get what?
Well, I hear you've had a hectic couple weeks.
funny.
That's actually amazing.
Junior year, it's time to start really thinking about your future. I mean, college admissions are coming up.
It's too much pressure, man, for a high schooler. Come on.
All I'm saying is right now, I see a girl divided. Is she there? Is she there? Where's Kamala?
Oh, that's cool. I like
I
that.
don't even know. I can't.
This is so creative.
Fantasy is really fun, but right now,
Yeah.
I need you to
That's
pull
really
yourself
fun.
together
Yeah.
and join reality.
Wow. I love that. I love all these
I dig
creative
it.
flourishes they're putting on this.
Zombie Captain Marvel, I could be like,
I will eat your friends! But I also have superpowers. Okay,
That's really cool.
Never do that, zombie.
This is so cool, man.
In the multiverse, every one of those options was like a real being.
Yeah.
why'd you have to send all this junk?
Well, I'd like to tell you that it's because my mother is growing old, but she's always been this way. She doesn't want to die before passing on all her junk to us.
Mm.
This is so cool.
It's the final flare.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I like it.
Mama knows something.
Uh-huh. Did she put them on one day when she was young?
She decided that she wasn't ready for commitment, so now she's off gallivanting through Europe to discover herself. What does she have to discover about herself?
Good for her.
God.
These judgy ass ladies.
No, man, that's exactly what immigrant parents sound like.
She's trouble, this one.
She's going to discover that she doesn't have a ring on her finger. That's what she's going to do. You know,
Jesus. Massively triggered over here.
Oh my God.
You're too short for that, Janu.
Yes, you really are too short.
Oh, betrayal, betrayal.
Infuriating. These. Oh. These parents are infuriating.
Are you staying for dinner?
No, I got some work.
Okay, I'll pack you something to go.
No, I'm good.
I know this character. This is a Pakistani mom, but also I think she's Mexican.
Yeah, I think she's Mexican and probably Czech too, right, Adam?
There's a spicy one at the bottom for no now.
Oh, 100%. Yep.
How did you do that so fast?
You stick to the gizmos, beta. This is my secret.
And that, my friends, is why you never question the superpowers of a mother. For the rest of us who are looking for a quick fix and easy meal to make, there are things such as Emmy. Emmy is the world's first low-carb, high-protein, and 100% plant-based instant ramen. Each serving of Emmy has 21 grams of protein, 19 grams of fiber, and only 6 grams of net carbs. It's non-GMO and is 35% lower in sodium versus traditional brands. Now, if you're wondering how Emmy is different from other brands, let me spitball some facts at you. Emmy is up to 85% lower in net carbs than other instant ramen brands. It also contains up to 3 times more protein, and it contains up to 4 times more fiber than any other instant ramen brand. It's easy to make, and if you want to spice it up a little bit, throw in some of your own ingredients. For me, a boiled egg. And let me tell you, the egg, that's the secret sauce. So if you're looking to satiate your soul with a little bowl of bliss, click the link below and use the code HEROESREFORGED at checkout, or go to emmyeats.com/HEROESREFORGED for $5 off a variety pack today. Emmy is also proud to offer a 100% happiness guarantee, so you can try Emmy risk-free and decide for yourself if Emmy is worth it. If you're not happy with your Emmy, they will offer you a full refund within 30 days of purchase.
I know this character. This is a Pakistani mom, but also I think she's Mexican.
Yeah, I think she's Mexican and probably Czech too, right, Adam?
Mom, I want to go to Comic-Con.
So there's this thing called Avengercon. You know, it's really something.
Oh God, that look.
Very educational at Bruno's.
Educational. It has to be educational.
No, so he really wants to go, and
oh God,
it's too much.
The PTSD is kicking in.
All strange boys.
Oh my God.
Drinking God knows what and drinking God knows what.
it's not a party, it's a convention.
Oh, and what
These
exactly will you be doing?
parent actors are great.
I'm grinding my teeth over here.
In a very tight suit.
It's not that
Yes,
tight,
it
and
is.
you know it's not. I'm not gonna go to a party and do cocaine.
Oh no!
That's never the right.
I have used that defense.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
I love it.
This is
that's
so
great. Look
well
at that.
done.
Look at
Yeah.
that. I feel like this is very inspired by like Edgar Wright filmmaking and just like
Edgar Wright. And like
thinking of Baby Driver with all the details in the background of Baby Driver, stuff like that. It's great.
Scott
Look at
Pilgrim and stuff like that. That's just crazy.
Cool.
Oh, does he live above the store? Oh, he lives above the store.
Oh, right, because they said that he doesn't have much family, right? Huh. Didn't expect
He's
this
working
show.
on LEDs. Interesting.
It's a pretty cool costume.
It's way cool. Very well done.
She's worried it's too tight. Oh,
Yep,
man.
she's worried it's too tight, so she's got to wear the sash so her
And
mom
that's-
doesn't say
and that's-
anything.
And that's like a classic Ms. Marvel thing. It's a classic Captain Marvel.
Your Abu will drive you there, and he will go inside with you for 2 hours. And as far as your dressing goes, I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
Is that a Hulk?
The Hulk. It's the Hulk.
That's
Oh my God.
Oh, this is so good, you guys.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, this is good. This is a good first step.
And you can't come with me. Not just like that, because it is so humiliating.
Uh-oh.
This is tough.
This is tough.
Growing up.
If you don't go with your dad, you're not going at all. I made this for you. You're not going to dress up like all those other girls in skimpy outfits.
But her outfit's not skimpy.
But that's why you made the Hulk, was because you didn't want her to feel feminine, and that's messed up.
Right.
But the effort of making something for her, that's great.
This
Asking
is
her
so complicated.
No, and the dad, it feels so bad,
Sad
dude.
dads. No. Sad dads are the worst.
You're Kamala Khan.
I think this boy is in love with her.
Are they gonna?
With the right equipment,
Oh,
of course.
What? Whoa! Whoa! Should I not be?
Do you want them? Or?
Yes.
Yo, I think she's
You
gonna
made these?
save the world,
Like them?
or help save the world in the Marvels, and that's very exciting.
I like it. That's a nice ring to it. How do they turn on?
Right here. Bow. See?
Oh, that's rad.
I'm ready.
Are we fighting? Yes.
That's what being a kid's all about, man. Messing around on a rooftop with your best friend. You want to kiss him.
That's
you want to
it.
take the walk. That's what being a kid's all about.
Oh no!
I did not.
Jesus.
We're like halfway into this first episode. Iman Vellani, who plays Kamala, she's fantastic.
If I can't leave the house to go to Avengercon, I'll go to Avengercon without leaving the house.
You gonna Ferris Bueller this?
This is the plan.
Kamala, you're the best sister ever. Honestly, you should have been an only child.
5:55, I suit up in the greatest Captain Marvel costume the Earth has ever seen, and like, don't worry, it'll be finished by then. Then I make my way out of the house undetected, but extremely impressive.
Oh my
where you'll
God.
be waiting in your.
This is so rad.
So when there's a knock on the door, don't come in, I'm changing. Finally, you being a genius is coming in handy.
Ferris Bueller, baby.
6:30 p.m. we catch the bus to Camp Lehigh. Now it might be a tight window, but we're gonna do it with style.
Camp Lehigh, huh?
It's a Camp Lehigh. That's so cool.
What?
Then it's time for a tight but spontaneous 60 minutes of fun at Avengercon. I'll sneak back into my room just before my dad comes in at 9:22 p.m. That's the plan. Got it?
This is so cool.
So your plan is take the bus.
All this, and that's your note.
They want you to bring some of you to Captain Marvel, right?
Ooh.
So your mom's Hulk isn't the right idea, but maybe something Pakistani?
Uh-huh.
That's a good suggestion. That's
You
a
got
good
those little
suggestion.
gauntlets. You got those little wrist thingies. Grab them wristbands. Yeah.
Do we think they're gonna be as ancient as the 10 Rings?
I think they might be. I mean, they're.
Carrots, you just reminded me I have a biology report that's due tomorrow. So I.
But beta, you gotta listen to me. What I have to tell you about parrots.
Oh, she's 10 minutes behind already. Don't.
Oh God! Oh God!
No. Oh.
Aye.
Does she know she's not actually an Avenger yet?
Apparently not.
Oh, that's cool.
Colin, this looks so rad.
Dude, not even Comic-Con looks this cool.
No, not even Comic-Con is this cool. This is making real cons look like garbage.
You're welcome, America. That was amazing.
Motion detected.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Oh no! They're about to get sexy. No.
This is literally like the worst night of her life.
Yeah. Gretchen Wieners.
The costume's not even accurate.
She doesn't even like the Avengers.
Oh, I know, it's okay. It's okay, okay?
Brutal.
It's her now.
Zoe's hairstyle is like the classic Ms. Marvel comic book hairstyle from the 70s. It's great.
Oh,
I bet
she's got the glowy gloves.
A
Yeah,
lot of people are going to
Does she only have one?
This version. Oh, come on. Come on.
No! Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Is there only one?
For now, I guess, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Whoa. That's rad.
Energy.
Whoa, what the hell?
Is this her version of the ancestral planes?
Oh God, is something gonna happen?
Is she about to like do some energy blast? Oh no.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh no. No, I don't hope so. It'll be bad news for her. She can't control her power yet.
Whoa.
What's that? See, that's not good. She's gonna hurt somebody.
No.
Oh
this
God,
is
that's
her,
too stressful.
This is her high point when Peter Parker wins the wrestling match. You know what I mean?
No.
And then here's where
is she gonna save somebody?
Oh,
almost took out Captain America with that thing.
Jesus.
What the hell is that thing made out of? Oh God.
What are you available to book for parties? Do you want to take a picture? I'll tag you.
No! Oh
shit!
Oh shit!
Yo, she be hella dead.
Yeah. Oh no! Stretchy powers.
Awesome.
I like
Dude, that
it.
girl
I
would have
like
been
it.
hella dead.
Yeah, if not for Kamala.
The impact of that hammer would have.
No, the impact of that hammer would have crushed her. That thing is not made out of like styrofoam.
No.
Oh God.
What is it?
Dang, it's 11.
Almost 2 hours late.
It's 11:11. They're gonna be in her room.
100%. It's gonna be that classic light turn on. Parent is still here. Oh.
Yep.
Where have you been?
Oh God, I've been there so many times.
Do you want to be good like we raised you to be? Or do you want to be some, this cosmic head in the clouds person?
Very interesting. Very interesting. 'Cause yeah, like what do the people of Earth know about Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel? They don't know a lot.
Yo, is this the end of episode 1?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No way, Jose. Really?
Mm-hmm. She said she wants to be cosmic. Yeah. Oh my God. What an opener for a show.
That was great.
That was great. Listen to this music. This music's so rad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Don't expect any commentary over this music.
This beat is incredible.
No way. Deaver? Hey. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
Damage control.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Everyone thought that poor son of a bitch was Matt Murdock. But it
God, you guys.
It feels like it could slate into the TGIF just round of shows, which I think was pretty apparent when the rating came out that it was going to be a TV PG show. And I think at some point, maybe it was the trailer we had talked about, how the tone and sort of the youthfulness of the show might be off-putting to people who are expecting something that's more adult-oriented, more mature. But when you have a character who is a high school junior, it's going to be more in the tone of like a Spider-Man. And obviously the Spider-Man movies, because they're movies, they in parts have darker tones and more mature tones, but it also was very progressive as the movies went on. And by the third movie, it got very, very serious and a bit more darker. Whereas with this show, it's the benefit of the show to just kind of like lean into that younger age group. And as the story progresses, you can play with the tone a little bit.
What did we say?
I don't know if this is going to be something they evolve from. The tone of this show is very unique, very stylized, very well thought out, because everything is sort of in that same. You remember when we saw the first Homecoming trailers that had this kind of style? Like they had something similar to this.
Yeah, they did.
But it had none of that in the movie.
Right.
It was none of that in the movie. And this is being sprinkled throughout the entire show. And I think it's the shot in the arm that Marvel needs visually, because it's setting itself apart visually very differently from anything else that we've seen so far. It's just like very, very unique. But also, to go back to your point, Adam, about the people saying that they are expecting something or like being turned off because the tone is so high school or whatever.
Kidding.
Like, if you can't relate to this, to her plight, to like remembering when you were young and asking your parents for shit, and like so many expectations being put on you and the pressures of high school, and just like, if you can't relate to that because you feel like it's whatever, I'm too old or it's not serious enough, bro, I can't talk to you. Like, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you, because it's so relatable. It's so universal. It's there. Like, we've all gone through some version of that, which is, I think when I was thinking, I was like, look at us 30 plus year olds relating to this girl in high school and cringing at every line that you know the parents are going to say because you've been in that situation.
Exactly.
I think this show has blown me away, and it's only the first 45 minutes, dude. I'm so hooked on it.
I love this character. I love Kamala. I think that they found a really fantastic young actor to play this character. She is so charismatic and so likable instantly. She's so expressive and so funny naturally. And to your point, Adam, I want to go back and reread what I've read of Ms. Marvel comics. I don't know if Kamala Khan's story gets as dramatic and tragic as Spider-Man, Peter Parker, frankly. I mean, even Spider-Man's origin is like the death of Uncle Ben. And I don't know that she has some kind of tragic moment like that, or that her comics go there. But I do know that her comics represent, especially because in the comics, Peter Parker himself is like 28, 29 years old, going on 30. And I think Kamala represents that, the adolescence, that feeling that we got, the tonality, but definitely like the fun and the awkwardness that Peter Parker in Spider-Man comics hasn't really had since he was in high school / college, 30 something years ago. That's what she brings to the table. Plus with that modern lens of like, oh, she grew up with the heroes. She's a fan, and it's like, oh, cool. The MCU's been around for 10 years now. You can do that. Like you can really, I mean, Spider-Man had some of that. They retroactively made him the kid in Iron Man 2. Like that kind of great stuff is awesome. But Kamala is perfectly primed for that kind of stuff. And I don't know if this whole season, if it like how sort of dramatic or tragic it's going to get, but maybe they'll save some of that stuff for when Kamala shows up in movies. Maybe they'll save some of that stuff for, if she's on a team. God, man, this is such a great energy.
We're absolutely going to see something like that, Hector, because we never thought we would see such depth coming from Peter Parker and Spider-Man, Tom Holland's version of it. Like, we thought we had missed the Uncle Ben situation, but we spent 3 movies building up to an Uncle Ben situation and being absolutely devastated when it happens. Like, I feel like they're setting this show up for us to like this young character, for us to be able to relate to her no matter who you are. The voice of this show, I think, is so unique. It's hitting on levels that other shows have, not even other shows, like other Marvel properties have missed out on because of the usefulness and like vibrantness of how it's shot and everything. And man, I just can't wait to see more.
We said the same thing when we watched Arcane, which you can watch the uncut Patreon reactions on Patreon, patreon.com/HeroesReforged. What are we going to say? Influenced by Spider-Verse. This is the Spider-Verse effect. And I think that this is, it's not even Spider-Man No Way Home with its multiverse shenanigans was as influenced by Sony's Spider-Verse animated film as much as this show is. The visual language of this show, it's the shot in the arm. We are stoked about this style of this show. More. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Let's wrap this up so we can get to it.
Go to episode 2, baby.
Guys, let us know in the comments below what you thought about the first episode of Miss Marvel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the uncuts on Patreon. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.